So, have you ever felt like you've lost a bit of yourself in your relationship? Maybe you've put your needs on the back burner, especially when it comes to your health and fitness, because you're focusing on so much of your spouse. Let me tell you something.
Hey guys, feel free to subscribe and follow. And don't forget to share. Don't forget to share, please. All right, guys,
When I
enjoy the
start
show.
training people, I tell people communication is key in any relationship. So, if you feel some type of way, if you want to tell me something, you want to talk about anything, please let me know. We can, if there's a problem with me and the client, we have to fix it, or if it's something else going on personally. The topic is don't lose yourself in a relationship. Prioritize your fitness, your health and fitness. And this is, like I said, this is why I love talking to my clients. Majority of my clients are women, and it was actually this client of mine. She's not a relationship, but she's talking about a friend of hers in a relationship, and that's where I got this idea to talk about this topic, because I've heard it many times before, but not saying I'm not Dr. Phil, but I mean, these are those kind of topics where Shane, I want to lose weight, Shane, I want to trim my tummy, and this and that. But these are those topics that need to be discussed as well. And yeah, I just think it's just definitely imperative that we talk about this stuff. So anyway, let's get into it. So, have you ever felt like you've lost a bit of yourself in your relationship? Maybe you've put your needs on the back burner, especially when it comes to your health and fitness, because you're focusing on so much of your spouse. Let me tell you something. You're not just half of a whole. You're a complete person. Your health and fitness are yours. Now we're talking about how to reclaim your identity, prioritizing yourself, and make sure you're not living in someone else's shadow. Hey everyone, once again, my name is Shane. My mission is to help busy women simplify nutrition and fitness so you can thrive in your health and life without adding stress to your plate. In this live stream now, we're tackling a common issue many women face: losing themselves in relationships and putting their health and fitness aside. Let's change that today, okay? So the key points now, okay, let's recognize a pattern. It's common for women to adapt to their spouse's lifestyle, whether it's skipping workouts, eating differently, or even letting their own goals slide, okay? But here's the truth. Your health isn't negotiable. You can love your spouse and prioritize yourself. Okay, number 2, shift the mindset. Your spouse should complement your life, not overshadow it. If exercise and nutrition are important to you, it's okay to say, this is my time to work out, or this is how I eat. This isn't selfish, it's self-care. And hopefully that makes sense to you. Okay, so practical tips to reclaim your fitness routine. Select clear boundaries for your workout time. This is 30 minutes. This 30 minutes is my non-negotiable time. So you tell your spouse, involve your spouse. Another thing you can do, involve your spouse in your healthy lifestyle, but don't rely on them to dictate it. Celebrate your unique goals, whether or not they align with your spouse's. Alrighty. So what about you? Have you ever felt like your fitness routine or nutrition goals took a backseat because of your relationship? Comment below, let me know. Because like I said, I think that this is very, very important. Just face the facts, a lot of women do this. Either when you have kids or, of course, when you're married, it all gets pushed aside. I mean, this is directly more towards a spouse, but parents or moms do this a lot, and it's self-care. I mean, working out is self-care and self-love. Okay, and I said this multiple times. If you love your family, you're gonna take care of yourself. You need to take care of yourself. Like I said, with Connie, when she had the baby, I said to her, she was upset and she was, feeling some type of way, and we sat down and we made it happen. She came to the studio to work out by herself. I watched Logan in between clients or whatever it need be. We made it work. And if it's important to you, it's gonna be important to your spouse. That's it. If it's not important to your spouse, you shouldn't be with that. I mean, I'm not gonna tell anybody to break up with their spouse. But if it's really important to you, you have to make sure that you prioritize it. An example was what my client gave me a couple of weeks ago, when she told me a story of her friend. She met somebody, great guy, amazing, this and that, whatever, and he pretty much said, oh, you're fine, you're perfect, you're beautiful, whatever. And then when he got married, you need to lose weight, you need to do this, you need to do that. And eventually she got out of the relationship, but it's like, she worked out before. That's the thing. She worked out before. She looked fantastic, and he kind of like pulled her away from that lifestyle. She pulled him away from that lifestyle, and then she ended up, not really trying, not really caring about her fitness and physique, and then eventually, they got married, or got engaged actually. Thank God it was just engagement. And then he flipped the script on her and said, hey, you know what, you gotta lose some weight. And I think it's because she was going out and with her friends, and he felt insecure. He really felt insecure about himself. And I think that's something else you have to keep an eye out. One of those things you have to keep an eye out, ladies. Insecurity and your spouse. And just be careful of that. All right. But to kind of recap, your health and fitness are yours. Don't lose that in your relationship. Prioritize your needs, set boundaries, and remember, healthy you makes a stronger relationship, not the other way around. If you need help finding the balance, I'm here to help. Let's work together and make your fitness and nutrition simple for you. There's one thing that a person's gonna treat you how you allow them to treat you. Alrighty, so thank you for joining me today. If you found this helpful, be sure to watch the replay, share it with someone who might need to hear this message. Remember, prioritizing yourself is a choice you'll never regret. See you next time. Are you ready to transform your health and wellness journey? At Kadapa Strength, I'm committed to helping you achieve your goals through my 3 pillars for results. First, I educate, equipping you with essential knowledge to understand your body and its needs. Then I execute a tailored plan, ensuring every step is personalized to your unique lifestyle. Finally, I encourage, providing accountability and support every step of the way. Get ready to unlock your full potential and thrive in every aspect of your life. Visit me today and let's embark on this journey together. Check me out at KandapaStrength.com.